Thinking of moving to the South Atlanta suburbs? One of the questions that we get all the time is how far is it to the airport? Whether you're working around there or whether you travel for business or just frequently want to go to the airport, that is a major question. And today we're going to dive into that. Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm Tom Byrd with the Byrd Group at Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners located in Peachtree City. When we moved down to the area about 10 years ago, this was when I still had my corporate job. My job was located at the airport, and that was the number one question that we had. Tonya, having already been in real estate, she could live anywhere and start her business. Having moved from Houston when I had a terrible commute, that was the number one factor in picking a location in the Atlanta metro area. We have helped many clients with that same need, so today we're going to go through a couple of the counties with the suburbs and talk about what that commute is actually like. The following maps are Google Maps, and I ran the miles from different suburbs, which typically is the downtown of the suburb, to the airport. And I based it at 7 o'clock on an AM. So you're going to see a range. The higher range would be with bad traffic. The lower range would be with very little traffic. Now, having done this myself for a few years from Tyrone, I think the upper range is a little exaggerated because I had a great commute, unless there was a wreck on the interstate, and that's going to happen anywhere. So let's dive into Fayette County first, and let's start off with Peachtree City. In Peachtree City, you're looking at about a 24 to 50 minute drive up to the airport. In Fayetteville, it's going to be closer to 20 or 35 minutes. And in Tyrone, which is north of Peachtree City and where we live, it's often 18 to 26 minutes. And I can confirm we lived in the south part of Tyrone and I always got to work in less than a half hour. Now let's move over to Coweta County. In Newnan, you're looking at 28 to 50 minutes. Sharpsburg, you're looking about 25 to 35 minutes. And down south in Senoia, you're looking at 40 minutes to over an hour. Moving on over to Henry County, if you're in McDonough, you're looking at 24 to 50 minutes. And Locust Grove, you're looking at 28 to 45 minutes. Now, one of the reasons that a lot of people move to the south side is because the airport is located on the south side, and traffic on the south suburbs is night and day different than traffic on the north suburbs. Now, of course, we do have some rush hour. There are some backups and things of that nature, but nothing compared to other major metropolitan areas or what the people that live north of Atlanta see. So all said, the south suburbs, Fayette County, Coweta County, Henry County, are great places to live if you're a frequent traveler to the airport. Again, I'm Tom Byrd with the Byrd Group. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video informative. If you are thinking about relocating down to this part of Atlanta, or really any part of Atlanta, feel free to give us a call. We have information such as this, as well as all kinds of things of what it means to live in the south suburbs of Atlanta. Speaking of which, if you subscribe to our channel, we have a lot more out there. And also, please consider hitting that like and the bell. And here's another video. Until next time, bye.